Oh, should we go straight or turn right? Go back. Oh, I think we don't get to decide. We sense titans now, and it's not Yumiru. Oh, it's from above. Oh, is this a new one? It's the first time we saw this foot, I think. Whoa! And it just went back up. That foot. Oh, is it Aaron's foot? Let's go! Oh, it's suddenly shaking very badly. Oh, this is the first time we see like a whole patch of sky. Oh wait, to the right. To the right should be the. Is it the? Oh yeah, we got 10 wings! Yay! The other choices is go back to the replenish room or go down to B2F. I was hoping that if we continue like, well, down this path and to the right, we'll get to the room with the stairs to the tower. But, oh, what's this place? The floor behind? It's collapsing. Whoa! We advance. Let's go. Yeah, the other choice is just hoping that it will stop shaking. Did it stop? Really? Are you injured? Yeah, both fine, okay. Oh, still shaking. Oh. 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 Above? What's above? Eh? Ah. Ah. Ouch. We were both sent flying by Yumiru. Wait, Yumiru was... Oh no! Where we were standing, the ceiling has collapsed and yeah, it's all rubble and Yumiru is nowhere to be seen. Yumiru! No way, Yumiru! Yumiru is saying, you don't have to be so loud and I can still hear you. This is from under the rubble? Yumiru, wait! I'll help you now. It's fine, I'll do something. We're short of time. You go ahead first. What are you saying? Rin, let's move this rubble. I said to go. I was like, yeah, go. If you're here, I can't transform, right? No way. This time I won't leave you alone. Rin, is our promise still holds, right? Oh, Yumiru's using that. You have to protect her. Drag her away if you must. Well, okay, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's protect Krista. Yeah, Yumiru will be fine. She can just transform, right? The first one is, I want to protect Yumiru. The second one is... Eh? That won't protect Krista. And the third one is... Ah! Oh no! Oh no! We went down 25 with Krista! Yikes! Should we have gone with second? That won't protect Krista. Oh well. If we abandon her and survive, it's meaningless to me. If you want to go ahead, leave me here. I'll stay here, no matter the outcome. Okay, I understand. You... if leaving here isn't going to protect her, I have no reason to leave. Let's move the rubble. Thank you. Huh. Yeah. It's only because we don't know that Ymir can transform. And if she transformed, she would have been okay, totally without injury. We are stopping her from healing. 1, 2, and we are lifting the rubble. Oh. Eh? We sense titans. Oh, and Yumiru's, the exclamation mark was from Ymir. Oh, did she transform inside? Yeah, Krista. Oh, okay, it also could be that she's worried. And oh, this wind, this blast of wind, did somewhere collapse? So it could also be, yeah, Ymir transformed back or what? Okay, I don't know what's the blast of wind. I told you to run, you idiots. We must help Ymir. So let's go, she. Wow. I'll try to remember to YXA. Ah. Oh, I'm bad at this. Yeah. She and Sil are doing good. Okay, I'll leave it to them. Okay, I'll try to. Down, down, left, left, up. BYY, BYA. Ah, this is tough. Oh. Down, right, left, left, up. Left, left. Oh, right, right, left, left. Okay. That's annoying. B, X, B, A, X, Y. B. Down, down, right, left. I don't remember the last one. I don't remember too. Yay! Oh. Oh, nice. Y A Y Y A B. Okay. Zeus taking over. Let's go. Oh, nice. Oh. Stat. Ah. Oh, nice. Oh. Strange. Okay, she's going again. When is it my turn? Okay, I can try. I think I'll fail though. Should I try? Or the controls again? Whoa, this is tough. How do you remember these controls? Okay, I'll try. Okay. Okay. It doesn't work at all. The controls don't work. Ah well. So she go. Oh, so close. Oh, nice. ABX. Oh, what? A. Oh, ah! That was so close. Ah. YAX. Ah. YYBAYX. Oh, is it? Okay. Ah, this was close too. Did we say we got 25? Did we? No! We have 5 more to go. I hope we fight more titans. Yumiru, are you injured? Just a scratch. But... Oh, we don't sense titans anymore. So that was Yumiru healing, right? Yeah, that's good. Lucky, huh? Right, luck. Can you run? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, she's finished healing, eh? Yeah, Yumiru is running normally and yeah, she doesn't seem injured. Really? Yeah. So we're just thinking about it. Oh, sounds from the back? Sounds from behind us? Oh, Yumiru's talking about protecting Krista. Yeah, he's saying thanks for protecting us too. And during the collapse. Yeah, from the collapse earlier. Ha! I'm not gonna say thanks, I didn't ask you to help me. Yeah, it's faster if we didn't help, really. We were being forced to by Krista, yeah. We wanted to drag her away, really. Yeah, we paid for that by being stuck in player hell. Oh, this final room? Oh, the door's over there. Let's go. No break time. Oh yes, there's break time! There's break time! What did we go through that for? Well, we didn't know there'll be break time. Krista, go! Didn't know we can re-enter this room. I think we might have missed some break time opportunities here. Let's see. Anything is fine. We can just do all 3 conversations with Krista if we do. We'll definitely get 5 somewhere. So, what the other one? People around, okay. I like everyone in 104. But Yumiru is a little special, maybe? I guess? Before you know it, she's always by my side. Oh, I missed that. What did she say? Although she jokes around, she's actually very kind. Hey, 10 wings! So now we go for whatever. Yeah. Yeah, dangerous topics are fine now too. Oh, things you hate? Oh, grudges. Grudges are scary. But if someone important to me is taken away, I think it will be hard to not feel hatred. This is like, well, we know exactly what happens a little later, so... But what you do about the hatred, only you can decide for yourself. What will I do? Yumiru? Titanization! Yeah, alright. Thanks to that power he has, Eren is being used in all sort of things, huh? Well, in his case, he's quite willingly going along with it, so nothing wrong, I guess. Ha! Such a power is useless to me. Yeah, true. I guess she'd rather not have that. Well, okay. Now we are at 10 wings! Yay! Let's go on. Let's get to the top. Titans. Oh, 2 of them. Or was it 1? Two 3-meter ones. What a welcome. But if we defeat them, we can go up the tower, right? Yeah, we're fully equipped now, so... I'll take one, the 2 of you take the other one. Okay. Alright, let's go, Krista. The rest is, I will team up with Yumiru. No thanks. And the third one is, I'll do it by myself. Nah, we are not even in the top 10. Why overestimate ourselves like that? We are smarts, right? About our brains, not our fighting skills. Okay. Yeah, so Krista accepts too. So we're leaving the one on the left to you. Okay. Go! Now it's so slow. BYX. Yeah. BAXX. YX. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Woohoo! Yay! We did it! Not bad, eh? And when we reach the top, Evan will say, so you are responsible for that commotion after all. No, right? No, it shouldn't be that loud. Titans collapsing. Not as loud as the explosion that Hanji did in her route. Are there any other... Do you sense any other Titans? Nope. So there, let's go to the top. Where Evan Dancho, Commander Evan is. Finally, yes. Hope. Oh, will Hope be crushed in the final route, I wonder? Since Hope is always crushed in every route that we end with, eh? Commander Evan and the rest are here. Are you all alright? Yes. The Titans nearby are all cleared up. And we have sent up a signal. A smoke signal. You did well to survive. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, nice. This is so nice. A little more, we'll be back within the walls. I'm so happy that everyone is fine. Oh, Ymir is the one who say, "Hey, what are you doing over there? Come closer." Were you trying to spare a thought for us? Yeah, with how lovey-dovey we are, I understand how you would feel. Well, I'll make an exception for you just for today. You can come near us. You're joking again, Ymir. She's not joking, Krista. But it's nice to have earned a place beside them for a while, yeah? Ymir said, when we saved you, I thought I just picked up a baggage. Wait, Ymir, you thought that? Yeah, she had no equipment at all. No stamina, just brains. It's the troublesome type. Yeah. If you really thought that, you wouldn't save her. Huh? Never mind. So? Now you won't call her baggage anymore, right? Yeah, I won't. She's the only one I can entrust Krista to. Aww. Yeah. We protected Krista well. Right to the point of getting her wings down with us just to agree with Ymir. Yeah. We obeyed you well, didn't we, Ymir? Yeah, thanks. We all exchange thanks. And this route was full of battles. But yeah, I'm happy that we actually managed to get 10 wings with both of them. Also, that's the end of the report for Eruzunia Castle. Eruzunia. Yeah, the underground portion of Eruzunia Castle, yeah. Here they're reporting to Evan, eh? So there were soldiers involved. Yes. Even though we don't know the reason. Oh, now Hanji is stalking Eruzunia Castle. And Evan says, yes, it's a famous... we saw this, we read something like this before. The collector, yeah. And... yeah, in the previous past. Yeah, this part is the same as the previous path that we read. So yeah, he thanks them for the report and asks to call Rin. Yeah, deja vu. That's the same as how it went in the previous path, yes. Oh. And the previous path has been with Reiner and Bertolt. Mission cleared. Oh, and finally! Evan as a partner is unlocked! Yay! Evan route next! Yay! And that's the final route, eh? Okay, so special events, look alike, something like that. Yeah, alike. May not be look, but just alike. Oh, and then what's this? The second special event is Reiner's how do you call it? And again? Trials and tribulations, something like that. And a third one. A moment of magic. Okay. 3 special events. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Alike. Who and who are alike? Ymir and Krista are different but alike? Thanks for the food. I'm going back to my room. Huh? Oh. Is there something you don't eat? So you were saying about being the last and Krista says, sorry, you can go back first. No, I don't mind waiting. What's up? You're eating so slowly today. Hey, Ymir. Huh? You said earlier? Oh, was it someone that we are alike? Was it Ymir who said? I don't remember. There's no subject here. Ymir said it. Okay. What was your childhood like? Why are you asking that? Just curious. Do you have friends or a mother? I think probably the same as you. I told you we are alike. Well, in general, I was alone. You played by yourself? Well, yeah. No one I could talk to too. I see. So, do you read books? Pick flowers? Yeah, I mean, no, flowers are... You didn't pick them? Huh? No, I picked them. Now that I think of it, yeah, I picked them. And I made, like, flower rings, flower crowns. Really? She's buttering up to Krista like we do, huh? I see. We are the same. Yeah. And that's right. Even though I'm like this now, when I was young, I was small and weak. You were? Yeah. And then, I was a crybaby. And I was always putting up with all kinds of stuff. Hey, Krista looks so shocked. Yeah. Ymir was just predicting her childhood, right? I had no friends. There were only people who wanted to use me for their own good. And now she's describing herself, yeah. But actually, that applies to Krista too, isn't it? Yeah. They really are like, aren't they? Other than the making flower rings and making flower crowns and picking flower stuff. Anyway, Ymir says, even the word friend, I only got to know it from books. Me too. Right? I'm so surprised. Still saying she's surprised too that Ymir is such a sucker up. Like she's like just buttering up to Krista. That she's like such a bootlicker. Oh yeah, high school AU. Anyway, so Krista says, there are all kinds of things I don't know about in books. But there was no one else to teach me these things. There's nothing strange about that. It was the same for me. I was always alone. There was no one to rely on. Oh my gosh! This is so sweet. Aww. And I used to think, if I just put up with all this, someday it will all come to fruition. Yeah, she's really describing herself now. Even though I know this was not right, I was so afraid of breaking the world I was given. I couldn't do anything. In the end, I was always just observing people's reactions. See, I'm the same as you, right? Yeah. There are books that say children are honest and innocent. Children should be honest and innocent. And those are lies. There are children who can't do that. In the first place, it's not like I'm reading books because I like to. There was nothing else to do. Yeah, it's the same for me. I'm glad. You feel assured that we are the same? Yeah. Thank you, Ymir. Why is Connie so... Connie! What are you looking at? You are the same as Krista? Are you saying that seriously? You two are not alike at all. The only thing you have in common are you're both female. Are you okay? Did you hit your head? Huh? Or do you eat something strange? It can't be that you think you're the same as Krista. Eh? But... You... Hey Connie, what are you doing? Let's go! Jan to save the day. Oh, I'm coming. I'm going to kill him. Oh, and she goes. Ah, wait, Yumiru. I'm killing him. I'm really killing him. Oh, is that her cracking her knuckles? No, Yumiru, please stop. Connie, run! This is so fun! Oh my gosh! That was so fun! But actually, yeah, they really are similar, huh? I mean, never really thought about it, but yeah, they are. Yeah. Okay, Rhinus Tribulations, yeah. Oh, what's happening? We start with a whole bunch of people. Is Annie kicking him? Oh, really? They're talking about hand-to-hand combat. Oh, yeah. More soldiers are taking it seriously now. Previously, everyone was just playing around. It's thanks to that guy. Yeah, Aaron. Ah. Oh, there's an opening. Yeah. So basically they are fighting, eh? Ah, ouch. Didn't think you could throw me like that. You've truly improved, Aaron. What are you talking about? Obviously, luck was just on my side just now. You slipped or something. Yeah, but you didn't miss that opportunity. And made use of it. John is getting annoyed by the praise, huh? You understand if you team up with Aaron. It's not time for me to have a showdown with him yet. More importantly, have a match with me right now. You? I don't mind. Okay, bring it on. It's better than I thought. His attacks are simple, but his movements are not bad. Ah! So Raina won. That look bad, John. What do you say? You've been slacking up till now, so it's a matter of course. It's a good chance. Why don't you start from the basics and learn from Annie? Huh? Why must I be learning from Annie? What? Have you not seen her skills? She is... Aaron, it's your turn to be the bad guy. Ah, Annie. Just nice. Yeah, good timing. Why don't you teach Jan next? Huh? I'm not... What's happening? What's Annie going to do? No, I'm... No. Yeah, Aaron is just blasting on it. It's like, yeah, both Jan and Annie aren't really interested, but then he's just, Okay, from now, Jan and Annie, Jan is going to be taught hand-to-hand combat from Annie. Hand-to-hand combat from Annie? But with Annie's size, isn't it hard to take down a guy? Yeah, some soldiers behind us saying it's harder for her. Why must I? Annie is like, poor Annie, is this Reiner's tribulations or Annie's tribulations anyway? Size is not the only factor in a battle, says Sasha. Well, are you saying Annie will win? Yeah, I think it's very likely. Sasha has good instincts. Hey, don't just keep moving the topic. I didn't say I was going ahead. No, it's a rare chance. You should take it, Jan. Annie, you too. If Shadis thinks you're slacking, he'll headbutt you. And then you'll get shorter. Ouch! Annie's angry, oh my gosh! Reiner! Okay, Reiner's tribulations, yes. Hey Reiner, don't change the topic. I want to defeat you. I see, Jan. You wanted to take down Reiner? Yeah. I've been saying that. Got it. I'll teach you my skills. Reiner asked for it. Haha. That's good, Jan. That's good for you, Jan. But why must I... Oh, and Annie says, be my opponent, Reiner. Yeah, be my partner. Wait, not me. Jan is the one learning from you. There's nothing to do with... Oh! Oi! I say... I'm not going to always fall for the same skill. Just calm down already, Annie. Be quiet, Reiner. I'm in the bad guy role now. Do you think I'll listen? Is that so? Then... Oh... Wow, this looks serious now. Krista is watching. Why is she looking here? Is she cheering me on? If so, I must do a good counter. Otherwise, it would look so uncool as a guy. That's what he thinks. Uncool. Oh, what good kicking skills, Annie. How disappointing, Reiner. Ah, he was sent flying like that. He. Ah. That wonderful. That was wonderful kicking. If you like it so much, I can teach you. No, Aaron is the one who has a very high opinion, right? You can teach him. I'm fine. I've learned from her so many times. I don't need to start from the beginning. Got it. Then I'll teach both of you together. I hope you are prepared. Wait, stop! That was Jan. Yeah! Why even me? That was Aaron. Oh my. Okay, let's see. The last one is a moment's magic. Ah, amazing. Krista made this? Some random soldier? Yeah. The flowers that everyone picked just now, I made them into crowns. Hey, teach me too. Me too. Okay. Those who want to make them, come here. And she explains. And that's done. Ah. This one looks different from the other one. It's pretty too. Hey, how do you make that one? The basics is the same, but depends how you arrange it later. I like the first version. Everyone has different tastes, so let me make one that suits each person. There are so many flowers. Wait a while and I'll get it done. So they're thanking her. I have to set up the classroom. Okay. When the crowns are done, I'll bring it to your rooms. Krista is such a good girl. Why are you being so serious about making hair accessories for other people? Just reject them somehow. You're that tired, right? You'll get tired, right? No, I'm just doing what I want to do. If people are happy from the crowns I make, I'll keep making them. To get tired for other people's sake? How admirable. If I see others happy, I'll stop feeling tired. How touching. Sasha, come here for a moment. Yes? What is it? Remove the leaves from the flowers on the table. Those unnecessary leaves will hinder Krista. Her arranging, Yeah, got it. Okay, got it. Yeah, why don't you do it though? Like, yeah, why is Sasha so obedient? Oh, Mikasa comes in. What are you doing? Ah, Mikasa. Yeah, then she explains that she's doing the flower crowns thing. So is everybody going to do it now? Oh, okay, this is good, yes. Because she says, shall I make one for you too? You look cuter and you can show Aaron. I'm sure he'll be happy. Aaron will? That's the perfect thing to get Mikasa involved, yes. Yeah. I think even Aaron would want to see how pretty you look. If that's the case, please do it. Like, yeah. I want to see Aaron happy. Let's make a cute hair accessory. Thank you. I'll come and get it later. Who's coming in next? You got extra work for nothing again. Yeah, going to use up all your break time, you know. I don't mind. I'm happy to be needed by many people. Yumiru minds, yes. She wants to be needed. She wants Krista to need only her. If you want to be needed so much, do you want to make one for everyone? I don't think there's anyone who would reject a hair accessory made by you. Eh? Is that so? I'll be happy if so. Right, Annie? You want one too, right? Right? You want one, right? You act like you don't care, but you still go, right? Huh? Who said I wanted one? Ha ha ha! Don't be shy, don't be shy. Is this alright? At this rate, you'll be the only one without a hair accessory. You stick out so much. Whatever. I just don't want to be involved in trouble. And there she goes. Ah. She escaped. Let it go. She doesn't want it. No, she's just being shy. Don't worry about it. And make one suitable for Annie. Okay. Hey, Sasha. Yes, what can I do for you? Yeah. I have something good for you. What is it? I'll give you tonight's bread. Hey! Really? Yeah. But there's a condition. You have to use whatever means to get Annie to put on Krista's hair accessory. Yeah, I can get bread just for doing that. It's really easy to get Sasha to help. And Yumiro says, yeah, it's a good deal, right? Yeah, it's a wonderful deal. Yeah, it's like yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay, it's a deal. Get going now before you lose sight of Annie. Okay, Brett! I mean, Annie! Did she run calling Annie Brett? What is it? Sorry. Could you please have Krista make an accessory for you? Did you not hear that I don't want to get involved in trouble? But I'm sure she'll make a pretty hair accessory. I said I don't need one. Don't say that. Get one from her. You're so persistent. Please. Oh my gosh. Wait, what are you kneeling down for? This is... Huh? What? This is a once of a lifetime request. Please receive a hair accessory from Krista. Why are you being so desperate? But I mean the bread. No, I mean her hair accessory is very pretty. So I wish you put one on you. That's the reason, please. But if I still say no, then I'll follow Annie until you say yes. I got it. Yeah. Alright, I'll get one. Thank you. Otherwise, I think you'll really keep following me. Really, thank you. Well, I'll be going back now. Ymir is so smart setting Sasha on Annie. I'm back! Welcome back, Sasha. Oh, Annie's with you. Yes! She says she also wants an accessory from you. Hey? You can't resist my Krista's charm after all. No, that's not it. I'm happy that Annie would want one. I'll do my best to make a pretty one. You don't have to try so hard, just make any. Of course we can't do that. This is for none other than Annie, right, Krista? Yeah! I'll work hard and make a nice one. Yeah, Annie's one is done. This really suits Annie's image. It's wonderful. Thanks, thank you. Hey, can't you look more... can't you look happier? Krista put her heart and soul into making it. I was sure I said just make one. Just like... and make one anyhow, yeah. Make anyone, yeah. Both of you calm down. I'm happy just as long as Annie wears it. made one to highlight her pretty blonde hair. I'm sure it'll match you. I'm not being polite, I really think so. Is that so? Oh, is Mikasa here to get the... Mikasa! I've been waiting. We've been waiting for you. I'm back. Oh, will we get a picture with all of them wearing flower crowns, I hope? Mikasa's is done too. Thank you. Your hair accessory is wonderful too. Yes. I tried making one that suits her pretty black hair. If you wear this, I'm sure even Aaron would be, like, charmed. Will be dazzled. Aaron will. Yeah, and not just Aaron, but everyone. Aaron will look at Aaron. Then they're saying, yeah, others are saying, Krista's so good with her hands, yeah, praising her. But our training uniforms are a bad match. Yeah, let's change into nice clothes. How about for dinner? Yeah. Krista, join us for that. Okay. Oh, Sasha also says okay. I don't have other clothes, so I'll just wear my usual, says Mikasa. Me too. Even if I tried to borrow, nobody has my size. And Annie also says, me too. In Annie's case, anyone will fit your size. Hey, someone lend her. Yeah, this one is Annie's trials and tribulations, right? Oh, you can leave me be. Yeah, how about Sasha's blouse? That's my favorite. I'm sure Annie will like it. Annie, you don't have to push yourself to join. Okay, then I will not. Hey, Sasha. Annie! It's such a rare event. So let's join it. Please. Can you not put your face so near mine? I'm sure there won't be a next chance, right? Just join. Alright. Okay. This is too close, please get back. I'm sure Annie will look very nice dressed up. I'm looking forward to it. You don't have to have such expectations. Are we going? We really need to have a picture, right? We will get a cutscene, right? Let us have a cutscene. Oh. Dinner time. Dinner, I'm hungry. Where are the girls? They're late. Oh, here they are, here they are. Oh my gosh! Oh! Wah! Wah! Ta-da! We got hair accessories from Krista! Say, Sasha? How are they? And oh, Mako says, oh, everyone's so pretty. I'm getting a bit shy. That's Sasha. And Mako says, Yumiru suits her too. Looks good. Thank you. You're such a model student, so polite. Yeah, everybody's like, everybody's like, are they like shocked or something? Like they're all silent, only Mako is talking, huh? And Mako says, I'm not being polite, right, Amin? Yeah, I think everyone is very pretty too, says Amin. And Bertot is like, ah. That's all he says. And Annie says, what are you staring at? And Bertot goes, no, that is, well, nothing. Jan is gushing in his head about Mikasa. Yeah. Mikasa is staring at Aaron, and Aaron is like, what's wrong, Mikasa? Do you need something? And Mikasa asks, Aaron, what do you think of this? Aaron says, what is this? Well, my hair, or... Isn't your hair the usual? Aaron! Aaron! And John is like, Aaron, I knew you were an idiot, but... to this extent... Huh? What are you talking about? Why do I have to hear that from you? And Krista... it's a bit embarrassing to have people staring. And Rainer is thinking in his head, Krista, let's get married. Connie goes, I got a shock. I thought some important person's daughters are here for an inspection. Hey? Do we have such a classy aura? Well, I don't know, but obviously it's different from usual. Hey, Connie, do you know what you just did? What? What are you saying all of a sudden? You have just committed a big sin. A sin so big, you can't repay it with your whole life. A sin so big, just now? I haven't called you ugly today, right? Cody! If you don't know, I'll tell you. Come here, Krista. Eh? What's wrong, Yumiru? Oh, honey. You spilled dirty tea on Krista's beautiful dress. Or is it beautiful Krista's dress? Look at this terrible stain. This is a horrible sin. If I'm the judge, I'm going to sentence you to 500 years. I didn't know. Sorry, Krista. Oh, it's okay. She may forgive you, but I won't. Ymir, I really don't mind. I think the stain will come off from washing. That's not the problem. You should get angry too. Your clothes have gotten wet. And it's from tea that that came out from Connie's mouth. Ew! Did he like get so surprised that he spilled tea out or something? Ew! Oh yeah, he did go, whoa! Yes, that is the spewing of tea, right? I'm really, really sorry. I'll wash it later. I know with the secret washing technique from my mom. You still don't know the weight of what you did. I will pound it into your body. Are you ready? This is hilarious! When they talk about making flower crowns, like Krista making flower crowns for the rest in 104 during the actual route, I didn't expect we'll actually get a special event on it. Yeah, this is so cool. Oh yeah, we really were absurd. Maybe we were one of those. Were we? No. Yeah, maybe we were absent that time. Oh yeah, the original convo invite we were absent. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, yeah. Pity we were absent. Oh, she said, I wish I could show you. I see. Okay, that was really fun. That's rude. And, well, we are going to go into the final partner, Evan's route, next time. Yay! Yeah, really looking forward to it. So yes, join us next time for Evan. And if you enjoyed our video, like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!